Hello everybody, the Warm is here again, and I'm back for another session today. Usually I was going to wait for another time to do this, but I decided I kind of wanted to get back into it. I was feeling a bit unsatisfied, or dissatisfied? Unsatisfied from getting a Sunfish Pocket that is not a horror show. I was expecting something heavy to happen, and then it's just nothing happened. I almost feel let down in some way. So, I'm back to get there, to get to something horrible, and then, see what happens. Of course, that's for me. For you guys, this will be uploaded on the next day. So, but for me, I'm back for more. I'm back to see what's going on. So what happened? Oh, you just have that. You're just holding a trident. Why are you holding a trident? Okay. What did we learn last time? It was a lot of recap for me, really, considering where we're at. You know, this would have been the first choice, so some people would have gone here first. So it's a lot of, I think even some of the voice lines are the exact same as some of the lines in this branch. So we're just covering some of our tracks again. But there were some differences. We learned that Rohan Kumakura was hit. Let me see if I got this right. He was hit in the left side of his head, and that caused him to not be able to see out of his right eye or so. I mean, that would make the connection. Excuse me. That would make the connection with his fascination with right eyes in the original Cyclops killings. Hitomi was also the one to fix Mizuki's aphonia, so she can speak again. That's good. We saw she has a metal plate in her shoulder, which makes sense. We know how and when she got shot. And what else? You know, I thought it was weird how we got to speak to Mizuki again, and we were talking to her about, you know, what happened, but we never asked her about, or did we? Did we ask her about the iris that we saw in the Somnium? I don't think we did, and I felt that was kind of weird. I didn't realize it at the time, and it was only later that I thought about it, but because because our iris being in her Somnium would mean, you know, Mizuki would have saw that. So why didn't we ask her about that? Maybe we will later, but yeah. In any case, we were left off with this scene with a maid cafe, and I'm no expert in maid cafes, and I mean I've heard of them before, but I don't know anything about them. But this place seems fairly unique. I wonder, are all maid cafes have a theme? Because this is obviously, you know, sea themed. But it looks like it is what it says on the tin. It's just a maid cafe. So it looks like the clientele are not really feeling it. These guys all kind of look down in contrast to the waitresses. So let's take a look. Let's see what this place is like.
What's in?
The severed bottom half of a mermaid.
You could have just said the tail.
What kind of furniture can you drink?
A light beer?
Nope.
Rice?
You can't drink rice. The answer is liquefied leather sofa.
How How would anyone ever guess that?
Can you even drink that?
Well, if it's liquefied, maybe. Hey, the oil drums are there. Is Renju in there now? Probably not. Oof.
So, who's your type, Date?
Sorry, but no one stands out to me. I don't go for the spawn. I'm more of a big catch fisherman.
What?
I think he's saying he likes older women.
Well, is that everything? I guess.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
How about that? Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night. Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
Wow. Okay.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it! Who could it be at this hour? Is it Dante again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming! Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
She looks serious there, huh?
One hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right?
What? Did we say something about 2 a.m.? Or did someone say something about 2 a.m.? That's ringing a bell for me, but I don't remember what it is.
Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too.
Oh, no. What it was Iris. Iris said she was going to stream around like 1 or 2 a.m. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm remembering. Yeah.
I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Well, that's worrisome.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her I can barely eat.
So that's the special, huh?
You look like you can eat just fine.
You know, I'm not sure I'd be okay with that. I just want to eat my own food at my own pace. I don't think I'd want that. Huh. Well, it looks like I inadvertently chose the most important dialogue first. So now that we've covered that, let's do some small talk. What's with that spear?
It's not a spear.
Excuse me, trident, pardon me.
It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Well, a trident is a type of spear.
You know, a trident.
Yes,
Why do you have that?
but it's still a kind of spear.
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank.
I would say what?
There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
Why is orichalcum at the top?
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
Well, you just said the same thing.
That sounds even worse.
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Again, I don't know how much that is to dollars, so depending on how much that is, then I might feel the same, Aiba. Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too.
How do you get money again? You do the... We established you're not able to write enough to publish or do anything like that. Do you just get money from your mom? Like, what is... I can't remember if that was ever mentioned.
Around 6:30, I think.
Should... I guess being a fan is his job, except he doesn't get paid for it.
But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party.
Yeah, this mysterious party that we've had mentioned a few times now. Renju was doing it and wanted Iris to perform there. Who was it for?
But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Is this when, in the other timeline, he saw Iris driving that car?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something?
Yes.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward.
Yes, you did.
I'm such a piece of shit.
You kind of are. You're not irredeemable, but, you know, in some ways you are.
I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
I meant you're not irredeemable in some... Well, never mind.
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Great. Glad we got to watch that again.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so he comes sometimes, but not all that often.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
That's what we call the customers.
Sea King?
Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet so that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Wow.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet. There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
What are we X-raying for? What? Are we just looking at her bone structure?
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising.
Oh, she's got such good skull shape, and look at the femur. It's just... Oh,
The concentration
it's
of
amazing.
phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly.
Look, Iva, this is just a very cultured appreciation that Date has.
What are you excited about?
Summarize for me.
Her hips. Are you seeing this? I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Do you have a paraphilia for bones?
Hey, I got an achievement.
You can see right through.
You seriously disgust me, Date.
Yep, the bone structure. That's what's important, you know?
Date, Renju is not at this location.
Yeah, it looks that way.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Where now exactly?
It looks like a flotation device, right? But it's actually a huge donut.
Wow, nice.
You absolute disgrace! How many times have I told you to cut the bones properly, you bastard?
What kind of cafe is this?
Well, alright. Where to now? Oh, back to headquarters. Alright. Let's go. Back to headquarters. So Iris is MIA currently.
Zweihander.
That's a broadsword. Date, last night when you were asleep, I snuck out and put something inside the glove box.
What?
Flour in a plastic bag.
Why would you do that? I'm a cop. Look at that. A huge dog with a human face is chasing me.
You should grant it the right of way.
Okay. Commiserate, scream. Let's just scream. Let's just let it out, you know?
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
You look like you'd be cosplaying something, so maybe not freak out, but certainly you'd call attention to yourself.
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Or that too, I guess.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Yeah, do you have that
An
function?
AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
That's a pleasant image, huh?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets, in terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
You know, I just realized, wouldn't that be painful when she pops out of the eye, like our eye socket? Having this spiky thing. I mean, I guess there's a slot for it to go into. I guess it depends how much of Date's skull is, or, you know, head is mechanical at this point.
What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
Well, I hope you never have to use it.
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
I see. The classics, of course.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number, one that will activate the detonator. Command 41205.
You just coming up with it now, huh?
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
What was it? 41205? 41205. You know, I'm gonna write that down. I don't know if that's gonna be important or not. But maybe.
No, that's still too dangerous.
Oh, the fact that they have it written here.
We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Getting complex here.
Understood.
So let's have the number and then a lie. Well, this is definitely going to be relevant in some fashion at some point.
And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud. All by wireless communication in real time. Even if my body is destroyed, my backup data will not be lost. My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
But what about your soul, Iba? Where does your soul go?
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
As long as...
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Why is that?
There is no particular meaning.
Really?
I mean, I guess that's alright. I kind of like the number 49 for no particular reason. It was just something I think it used to be when I was a kid. It was part of an account or something I had. And it was just, I don't know if it was randomly assigned to me or if I randomly chose it, but I got it, and then I just sort of kept it and liked it. And so I don't think I use it for anything these days, but if I just think of a random number, 49 tends to pop up. So I get it. I get having just a random number you can like for no particular reason. commiserate.
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shoko's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
It's probably, I mean, he knew Shoko personally, so that probably has something to do with it. Choose go, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory I have is of me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. I don't know where that is. Until a good friend gave me a hand. Oh, so it wasn't just that... This is interesting. It wasn't just that he was found by the police or taken in by the police. It was specifically Boss who found him.
Come with me to where you belong.
Wow. That's quite a thing to say. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Well, alright. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
This time is different. Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
yeah, we have Renju and Iris missing.
About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Oh. Shoko's.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Right, he might pick up.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
I mean, it makes sense. It's clever.
yeah,
Me?
Yeah, Iba, you.
you're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
It's connected. It's ringing.
Iba, look, take a few deep breaths. We can get through this.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breaths.
There we go. There we go.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Yes, but certainly you seem to be modeled after a human mind, and thus imitating the, calming effect should help, I feel.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
What is that voice?
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot, why did you say that?
Oh, by I,
Your twin sister.
His name. Get his name.
How?
How? I don't think he would do that. Just being... These two seem silly. I think that's too straightforward. Try this, Iba.
Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Wait, is that So? Is that So's voice?
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
Damn.
I mean, again, this feels like too forward. Let's do... imposter. You're an imposter.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima.
Yes, I knew it. It sounded a bit... He sounded like he was being a bit... Well, the voice was just kind of quiet, but yeah, that sounded like him.
Congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
So now
Sorry for doubting you.
we have another connection. It's all connected. Everyone is connected to everyone in the story.
It's fine. What were you calling me?
Oh, sorry, something urgent. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
I mean, surely he must be suspicious. He was just... Okay. He's a minor celebrity, he even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago he called Shoko. Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Well, it wasn't perfect, but considering this was your first time doing something like this, you know, I'll give you a thumbs up for that.
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
What, do you want me to pat you on the head?
No! Nothing like that.
I tap my finger against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Call came into... I missed something. Well...
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
Oh, is this where we hear about 89?
My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
It's interesting that we never got to meet Akasaka in the other timelines.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
A plea bargain.
You will kill again, you know. And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too, but I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
It's interesting. In the other timeline, I'm pretty sure Renju was dead at this point, and this call was made before Renju died, and so the fact that Renju died made 89 seem much more credible, but that hasn't happened yet. So I guess that gives you... It's an interesting way to see it.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure, look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now...
So Sajima.
Sajima residence. We're just busting in, huh?
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
What happened?
Hey,
Sir.
Dad. It's your son. I'm here to visit.
Police officer. You.
What is going through your head at this moment?
Can I help you?
You might be able to, sir, but 1 second. Driving. Let's go through all that. All through that. Da 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 da.
A lie?
Da 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 da. Oh, dang it. I skipped it. Okay, I still can't contact her. Her phone is either off or out of cellular range. Word about her. I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong. I saw Mizuki Somnium, Iris body, frozen solid, and we never asked Mizuki about it, which is seems like a misstep for me. Do. This was cute. Iba imitating, being nervous and imitating the voice. That was pretty cute. You are an imposter.
I beg.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we go, and we're back. How long have I been going? Okay, still enough for another scene. Looks like.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
It's about Shoko Nadami.
Dang it. That's... Can I help you? I need to ask a few sections. I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours. It's about Shoko Nadami. Ooh, we're just coming straight out and saying it, huh? It's the Date way. Just do it. He just goes straight for the jugular.
You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
That's surprisingly honest.
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rubbed my thumb against my pointer fingertip with us in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website. Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess he really can't see well in those. Oh, so that's why they couldn't shoot us at all in that one scene. The sunglasses, of course, of course.
Look, Date, your favorite cabaret girl is here.
That's just a lantern.
I still don't... It must be some Japanese pun or something with Reika and a lantern, because it's It's happened like 4 or 5 times.
Rika isn't that sturdy. Iva, look! A kappa!
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really? Really?
Oh.
What's your name?
Didn't say a word.
Got a girlfriend? Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
I'm married.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're, B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
I knew it. That attitude is so B of you.
Okay.
Date, perhaps there's something you should be using.
Oh, that.
Yeah, but he's a politician, right? So it's not gonna... Okay.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Call him. Yeah.
Iva, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call. What? It'll stop ringing soon.
Dude, we're in like a future with crazy technology. Surely, okay, no, never mind. I don't know enough to say that.
3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Oh, just admitting it, huh? The So in the other timelines was played hardball. He didn't admit to anything.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect? My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant? I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
So went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but So's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home, unless you want to get kicked out.
Look, a UFO! Look, the Mothman! Look, a grandma! Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
Got him.
No, nothing special. Not any different from any other politician, anyway. I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news. I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Date, a minute.
What happened?
So is on the move, most likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and am currently tracking the GPS, not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Where's he headed?
Unknown, somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
No, I missed a question. Probably wasn't that important. I'm not gonna restart again. Okay, let's do this. Oh my goodness, we're just doing this. We're going straight to Iris, aren't we? Being cut up by a bear. Okiura Fishery. And it's his car here. Not just the Mitsushita van. Matsushita. Hey, so. Coming back from slicing up an idol, huh?
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
Guess it's not going to be a problem. I can see out of my right eye. My vision halved. I went to the warehouse. Oh no. Well, let's see it. Oh no. Is it going to be exactly like the Somnium? Oh man. Who's it going to be? Or is it going to be Iris? Or I guess it could be Renju.
That's...
Okay.
It can't be.
Wow. Is that her? Is that her? That's her right eye. So it is just like the Somnium. What in the world is going on now?
Aiba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
Man, we should have... Date, you should have her charging on there every time you enter the car.
I can. I am connected to the
Because
power supply.
we were driving all around today. There are plenty of times where you could have had her in there.
What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Now, I'm having some thoughts.
Date, what's wrong?
I'm having some thoughts. Who... Now, here's a question. This is... There's something weird about this. Because it's so different to how Iris was going last time. You know, with the polar bear and getting sliced. It's so exactly like the Somnium that I'm suspicious of someone like okay, because who saw the Somnium? Date did, Pewter did, and Boss did. Those three people saw that. They saw the image of Iris stabbed in the back with her right eye pulled out and frozen. So what... So... So there's something... There's something off here. There's something weird going on.
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later.
Where in the world is Renju during this?
Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing. Congressman So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
I mean, we have evidence, right? we have Iba. She records everything, right? Shouldn't she? We saw So Sagema walking out of the warehouse. We can prove it.
All right.
That means he's absolutely suspect numero uno.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
God damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna leave off there, I think.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Yes, I can. Or, yes, I do. But we will get away with it next time. So, you get to hang out in the interrogation room for an entire day. So I hope you enjoy it in there, So Sagema. Okay. Well, definitely. Last episode, I was waiting for, the next big thing to happen. So I'm glad I played again today, because I kind of just wanted to get to it, and I got to it. And it's definitely very different from what we got in the previous timeline, so I'll be interested to see where we went. I will say, this situation has me suspicious. It's either Pewter or Boss told someone what was in the Somnium, or it has to do with whatever, the new Cyclops killer. Because we don't know what the original plan is. Because Renju got in a car wreck this time and was taken to a hospital. Maybe that threw off the timeline or something. It's so I guess it's two angles. I'm thinking why it's so different. But in either case, we'll see how much we can find out next time. I hope you're all doing all right. I hope you're having a good day or night. So I'll see you next time.